That's right. The shredding guitars, the beautiful melodies, the luscious backgrounds. It's Horizon Chase Turbo. A game that definitely does not look or feel like a mobile port. Only joking, this game is definitely 100%. I'm saying 100%. I don't actually know 100% if this is a mobile game or not, but I am saying it is 100% a mobile game. And I have proof of this. I have, in fact, played a little bit to make sure. Hey, here it is. You have a multiplayer mode. We're not going to be doing it right now, but anyway, there you go. There is multiplayer. However, we're going one player, and I don't have anything unlocked. So it's not exactly clear when that stuff will unlock, but I assume it's once you're further in this World Tour campaign. All of these other campaigns are DLC that you need to buy. So there's really only one thing that we have to do at the moment, and it's earn that currency up in the top right. That is what you use to buy cars and unlock next campaigns. Now, I've not seen any microtransactions. Take that as you will. I don't know if the mobile version would have microtransactions, but at least I haven't seen any here. So, you know, just to be entirely 100% fair. Now, let me show you. So, as you can see, I already did this. But you know what? We're gonna do it again. And I have 2 cars. There are 35 cars, and I have 2. And as you can see, there are a lot of cars. So if you want to unlock cars by racing, guess what? There's a whole bunch of them here for you to unlock. However, let me actually show you the racing here. Now I know what you're thinking. You know, it's a racing game, so you know you can't really mess that up, right? But unfortunately, this is an arcade to say the least. I am just holding right. So, like, there is no skill here. I do not need to use the brakes. I'm literally just holding left on the thumbstick, and that is what the turn looks like, and the turns are always perfectly in sync with how fast you can turn. So there is absolutely no skill involved. X is my boost, as you can see, and then look, and then like this is the entire video game. This is it. You're seeing it. You know, you can't do subtle thing. Oh, I've hit the grass there. I've done the one thing that you should not be doing. Here I am. Oh, okay. Well, don't hit the back of cars either, because as you can see, that doesn't go well for you. However, there are so many cars that is really the only thing I really need to avoid. All right, here we are. I'm in second, and we're in the final lap. Why don't we just do a bit more of turning right and turning left? That's really it. Like, there is a brake button, but like you don't need it. Now, this is the first race, so we are gonna do more than one here, just to, you know, make sure that that's all there is to it. Here's someone that I'm lapping. Why don't we pick up some boost and finish this thing in style? And I'm a Ghostbuster. It knows. It knows that I'm a Ghostbuster. So there you go. I'm a Horizon Chaser, which sounds like some sort of sexual preference. But then again, this is about cars, so you know. There you go. I think I earned a super trophy there. It said you have to get 120 to earn a super trophy, but that was, I believe, me earning the 120. Yes. So here, let's try Rocky Road, and let's try the other vehicle. You know what? This time, why don't we go with the nice blinding yellow. All right, well, there you go. You got the Golden Gate Bridge in the background showing you authentic, beautiful San Francisco. Was that a fucking Bugatti Veyron? It sure did look like one. I'm gonna get me some of these tokens. You know what I will say about this video game? I do like its... Oh, the draw distance was very interesting. I do like its weird music, I'll tell you. The music is... I'm not going to turn... Okay, so if you don't turn, as you can see, it sort of turns for you, but not all the way. So there you go. There's your example of what happens if you don't actually do the turn. It will sort of do a bit of it for you, just kind of showing you how much it wants to help you. It wants to be there for you, but, you know, it can only do so much for you. There we go. And then, oh, hitting the back of these cars feels awful, though. I will admit that. If we're going to talk about the way that the game feels, and I think that, you know, and I think it's meant to feel awful. I don't mean like that it feels awful in a way that I think the game is unintending. Like, you really feel like shit when you hit the back of someone else's car and you just think, wow, I could have overtaken that car, and instead I am still behind it because I have accomplished nothing. Like that. And unfortunately, when you're turning, you don't really have much ability to avoid the cars that are directly in front of you. So you sort of have to be doing that on these straightaways. But fortunately, at this point, we picked up so much speed that I don't think this is gonna be much of a problem. But we're gonna get that little boost, and here we go. See ya. All right, never mind. I didn't have any boost, but we still won. So there you go. So yeah, it's me, the Horizon Chaser. That's really the game. I don't know what else to show you because it's not compelling or fun enough to want to show you if the game ever gets more difficult in a way that makes the gameplay more compelling. This is very much a game that there is no reason why you would play it on a computer. You know, why would you play this game on a computer when you can play this game while sitting on a bus wishing to do anything else but what you're currently doing? And like, that's it. It's just a waste your random time. That car is called the Bliss. Now I'm gonna activate my car knowledge here and say that that is meant to be a Porsche Cayenne, a Porsche Panamera. No, Cayenne. I'm going with the Cayenne. That's what I'm going with. Look, I would do one more race, but I just don't think there's a point here. I think you get it. This is a game that you should really be playing on the bus. That's all you can really do. So yeah. There it is. Senna Forever is a kind of funny name for a DLC, especially if you know the story at all. And yeah, you know, at some point you'll unlock Adventures Tournament and Endurance. I do not know when. So if you just need something that you can really just lose your mind and time to, then there you go. That's Horizon Chase Turbo. Thank you for joining me, and I'll see you in the next one.